Yo, what's going on, party people? Listen, it's been a minute since I've been gone, but I figured today is just the perfect day to come back and grace you with my raggedy dance moves. No. The reason I'm making this video is because one of my subscribers wanted to know, is it possible to record the Rodecaster Pro 2, record video and audio directly into their iPhone 14? Well, as you can see right now, and just to prove it to you, I also have my Sony ZV-E10 recording as well. So you can kind of tell there's a difference between the quality in that camera and then what you're looking at. I'm using the front-facing camera on my iPhone 14, but I'm recording directly into my iPhone 14. As a matter of fact, look at this on the Sony. You see that cable right there? That's that Rode SC19 that I was telling you about. That's that USB. Where were you talking about it, Walt? In the other video? This other video is YouTube. Is the info card here or here? That other video you got to watch about how you can connect, the Rodecaster Pro 2 to a second computer or to your phone. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that. I'm not running this in the eCam or anything. I'm running USB-C directly out of the Rodecaster Pro 2 directly into my iPhone 14. And you can hear that music and you can hear me. You may hear a couple of things in the background as well, but it does work, ladies and gentlemen. It's very simple. It's not difficult at all. Let's jump right into the video. I want to show you how I can get this done. But real quick, I like this music. I'm a human beat machine. Let's rock out a little bit. Let's go. Nah, I'm just messing. Let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Right, what's going on, party people? Listen, thanks for tuning in to another video. Do me a favor, it's been a minute, so let's get this algorithm popping off again. Feel free, hit that like button, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, click that bell so you can be notified every single time I post new content to the channel. But let's jump right into today's topic. As I was saying in the pre-roll, it is possible for you to record audio, whether that's your mic audio that I'm recording right now, or any audio sound effects, or any background music that you may have going on the Rodecaster Pro 2. It is possible to record that directly to your iPhone. In my case, I'm using the 14 Pro, 13, 12, 11, whatever you have. There's just a couple of things that you need to get, and it's real simple. First of all, you need to get you an either SC15, a Rode SC15 or SC19 cable. This is the SC15. Y'all know how makeup artists be doing that. They hold something up. All right, so you can see that this is the short version of the cable. This is the short version of the cable. I actually have the SC19 connected. You can't really see that, but that is the SC19. That is the SC19. I have that connected to the back of the Rodecaster Pro 2. All right, so right now, if you looked in my previous video, I don't know what YouTube is doing now. Either the info card is here or it's there. I talked about how you can connect a second computer or a second device like an iPhone, iPad, or something like that to your Rodecaster Pro 2. All right, and so you can either do it as a second device, you can do it as the primary device. It really doesn't matter. It's going to work the same way. I have that connected to the USB-C on the back of the Rodecaster Pro 2. That's USB-C, and it comes out to the Lightning. Now, you cannot go to Best Buy, Walmart, Target, and try to buy, or Amazon, and try to buy you a third-party cable. It's not going to work. I have them. It does not work. You have to use the Rode cable because it is MiFi certified. I even bought another one that said it was MiFi certified from Amazon, and it did not work. So there is a specific technology that is only working. As a matter of fact, I think I tried to buy the one specific from Apple, and that didn't even work. So again, for you to use the Rodecaster Pro 2, you're going to need to use the Rode specific SC15 or the SC19 cable, which has USB-C on one end to go from the Rodecaster Pro 2 to the Lightning end to go into your phone. The only other thing you need to worry about is the output settings that are on the Rodecaster Pro 2, and I'm going to show you that real quick. You just want to make sure your routing is good, so in case you need to listen back to anything that's happening, any playback or anything like that on your phone, you want to make sure that's not bleeding back into your recording. But actually, that really wouldn't make sense if you're just recording video on the iPhone. But I'm just going to show it to you anyway, just so you know you can enable mix minus and there's not going to be an issue like that. All right, let's jump into the Rodecaster Pro 2 just so I can show you exactly how to set this up, even though there's really nothing to set up. All right, let's jump over there. All right, so right now you're looking at the screen for the physical screen for the Rodecaster Pro 2. Now, something I need you to understand about this, what we consider to be a USB channel, but a digital channel somewhat, so to speak, is it's a two-way street. It's a round trip. So that means not only can you send audio to the iPhone, audio can actually come back into the Rodecaster Pro 2. So this is why I kind of want to show you this, because typically there's not going to be a situation where you need to worry about the routing going into the iPhone, unless for some reason you're like myself and you forget to put it on airplane mode or turn off your notifications and you're getting notifications in the phone. You don't want that to come back into the recording while you're recording. But usually, I'm not going to say it's pointless, but there's going to be a very rare situation where you're going to need to be worrying about the routing. Simply, you just make sure that the audio goes from the Rodecaster Pro 2 to the iPhone. And when you connect the cable, it's as simple as that. That's what it does. So if you're looking at it right now, this is the particular fader that's USB-C 2. I have it up, but as you can see, there's nothing going in there. Even though I'm talking, you see me over here on channel 1, there's nothing happening on this channel because, again, there's no audio that's coming from the iPhone right now. Now, if a notification was to come in or something, then it would pop up right there. But there are no notifications that are going to come in, so we're not going to see anything. But simply, if for whatever reason you just wanted to confirm, you would actually click on that specific channel. You can see there it has a number 2 with the USB symbol right there, and then simply go to output routing. All right, now I'm on custom. Again, this is kind of showing you the same thing that it did on the initial screen. It just shows you what's in, what's out. Again, I can change this and it's not going to have any effect on the audio. You guys can tell it's not going to change the level that's going in or anything like that. So I'm actually turning this down. Now, typically what I do is I leave everything on mix minus, because again, I don't want any audio that's coming from the device to get captured and go back out to the same device. It was the same thing if I was live streaming. If I was live streaming, or if we were on FaceTime or on Zoom and you're sending me audio, I can hear you. You don't need to hear yourself. So basically what I do is I take your voice, or I take that audio in the mix and I subtract it. I minus it. That's mix minus, so that we can get clean audio and your voice is not feeding back to you. All right. But again, if I wanted to do that with custom, I would click on custom, and then I would actually click on the link here and click it again, and that would actually remove it away. So that's the same thing as a mix minus. I'm just going to leave it be. If I will go over here now, if I did main mix, I would literally send you everything. So if notification, if a song started playing, or if the iPhone was sophisticated enough to kind of do that and start running both of those applications at the same time, then yeah, you will hear all that audio. But again, that's not really going to be something that you need to worry about. I just kind of wanted to show you that so you can get an idea of what needs to happen. Right, so hopefully that made sense. Again, I don't even think it probably needed to take as much time as I even took to kind of show you that, but I just wanted to answer that question. Yes, it is possible to take the Rodecaster Pro 2, and if you only have an iPhone, if you only have an iPad, guess what? I don't know if you guys follow Rode, but Rode is actually coming out with the Rodecaster Pro 2 Duo, which is a smaller setup. You have 2 channels instead of the 4 channels with the Rodecaster Pro 2 itself. And so, I mean, that's going to be dope, because if you have a smaller setup, smaller podcast, smaller streaming setup, I don't know if you're into streaming like the Streamer X, all of those products are actually getting ready to drop. And so again, the same rule is going to apply. It just may be easier for you to carry it around if you're using something like the iPhone. But for my subscribers and anybody that comes across this video that has that question, hopefully that answered the question for you. Same rules should apply with an iPad. Like, again, you can just go directly to that. If you have an Android, the cable is going to be different. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it may be a SC17. That's USB-C to USB-C. For my Samsung users, whatever it is y'all are using, we're an Apple stylic family over here. But yeah, again, all you need is the SC15, just to reiterate, that's the short version, or the SC19, which is the long cable that I have connected to the iPhone right now. It goes directly from the RCP2 directly into the iPhone. You can either put it in slot 1 or slot 2, and you're gonna get pristine, clear audio, just like you're getting right now, and any other sound effects or anything like that that you just decide to use from the Rodecaster Pro 2. So again, if you got value, if you found value, if I answered your question, if you have any more questions and want to see more videos like that, go ahead and hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and while you're at it, click that bell so you can be notified every single time I post new content to the channel. But until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next video.